Well, here we are. We're at Cambridge Club Festival up in Cambridgeshire. Playing here with Uncle Funk in about an hour and 40 minutes. So we're backstage. This is the glamorous surroundings. There's the stage. Looks like the outer cover into Chernobyl, but that's the live stage. It's a big old unit. Here we are. So there's not a hell of a lot goes on, to be brutally honest. Drinks and food and changing rooms, and that's about it. But we're all good. Hope you're well out there. So I've just done a video for the bass drink experiment series. So today is gig number 41 with the Status Empathy with the Rotor Sound strings on. 41 gigs after today. Tomorrow will be gigs number 42 and 43. So we're racking them up. Suddenly, as we're now into summer, festival season, lots of weddings, it's all got very busy. But that's all good. That's good. We like busy. Busy is good. But should be a good show tonight. I'm not sure how many people we're going to have because today's the first day of this festival. We normally play on a Sunday and it's packed. And we're one of the first acts on at 6 o'clock this evening. So like I say, in about an hour and 40, hour and 35 minutes, we'll be up there doing our thing. So I've just seen my friend Malcolm Joseph, bass player for Grace Jones, do their sound check. Outstanding, amazing bass tone. Had a pair of Aguilar DB751 amps and a pair of DB8 by 10 cabinets. Sounded amazing. Drummer was rather good as well, and he's drum tech, and he sounded outstanding. So it's all good. We're in a good place. Happy days. So Uncle Funk have played here, I think every year since it started. I think, and I'm only guessing here, I think this started in 2018, and I was actually the deck bass player for Uncle Funk on that show. And then they played here in 2019 with the regular band, the old band. And then obviously we had the COVID year in 2020, and then we here in 2021 when it was held in September after COVID had kind of eased off, and we were here last year on the Sunday. So we're back on the main stage this year. Should be good. Really looking forward to it. Can't wait. Did a good gig last Friday up in Chipping Camden, and a bit warmer this week. Although it was fairly warm last week during the day. It certainly wasn't during the evening. It was 4 degrees when I got in my car to leave at 11 o'clock in the evening. So it's fairly sunny and full on at the moment. That's why I've got the cap on, which is basically called a cap, of course. Last year I played here without a cap during the day while I was mooching around and got a horrendous sunburn on my face and forehead. And I didn't bring any sunblock. This year I learnt my lesson. So I brought a cap and I've got a sunblock on. So it's all good, and yeah, so I hope you're all having a good week. It felt very odd on Tuesday evening, and we didn't have a live chat, but then again a rest was required. I feel we've done lots and lots of Tuesdays. Hope you guys didn't mind either. I'm sure you didn't. Probably made nice to have made nice change to have your Tuesday evening back to yourselves, but it's all good. It's all good. So I thought I'd go in a live chat mode while I've got some fairly decent mobile internet. I think it's fairly okay. You guys need to tell me if it looks okay from your end. There was Wi-Fi, but for some reason it wouldn't let me start a live chat, so I reverted onto the old mobile internet to see where we are. So yeah, here we go. Friday afternoon, Cambridgeshire in the UK. All good. We're in festival season. There's a lot to be happy about. So, like I say, today's a festival. On another one tomorrow, Saltasia in Malden in Essex, and we're going to do that. I think sound check's 11 o'clock in the morning, and we're on at I think something like 25 past 3 in the afternoon. We're second on the bill. And that's fine. It's good for me because it means I can get off and do another gig in the evening. So we're on from 25 past 3 till 10 past 4. And then we're going to be doing, then I've got to get in the car and travel over to West London and go do a wedding gig with Capricorns, who I've played with for the past couple of weeks. Doing Saturday weddings, so it's all good. It's all good. Go for a little mooch here. So we're backstage, and I'll show you the back entrance to the stage. How about that? No glamour forfeited here on Brooks's Bass Corner, I can assure you. You never know, we might bump into young Malcolm somewhere. Malcolm being the bass player, Grace Jones. So here we go, backstage on the main stage. It's a fairly hefty old building. And when you stood on stage and you look up, there's a lot of room there. It's all good. Yeah, so even though we don't have regular Tuesday night live chats, we can do impromptu chats here on the channel. Hopefully I won't get what am I thinking of? Copyright claims on the music being played over the PA, like I did when I did the live chat in back in December. So I'll give you a little guided tour of the festival. I'll try and do this whenever we're doing festivals. Can't always guarantee it because the internet isn't necessarily guaranteed, but we'll see how we go. Cheers, man. Here we go. So you're going to have me in the frame. Let's just switch the camera view around. It's a big old field. It's all good. People here, their chairs and stuff. Some people, one guy here I could see, looks like he's watching his TV in his lounge, almost horizontal, fast asleep in the sun. So they've got the DJ on at the moment. There you go, there's the main stage. We're going to have a little mooch round. So there's loads of drinking areas, nice surroundings. All good. Some drinking areas, that's for sure. Might have to grab an ice cream in a minute. Cool down a bit. I've had my lunch, I got it in early. Too many festivals you don't eat until about half an hour before you go on stage and you just feel bloated through the gig. It's not great. So much better to eat early if you can. Sorry, all you can see is the stuff. I'll hold it up a bit, Charlie. There we go. So we're walking away from the stage. We're going round to the food areas and all of that. It's good. It's quite quiet at the moment. People are still coming in. So, like I said earlier, I don't know how busy it's going to be today. We've never done a Friday. We've always done Sundays. Even with the old version of the band, it was always on a Sunday. But invariably, we're always booked on the Saturday already in advance. So. This year we got given the Friday stint. It's all good. Can't wait. Either way, we'll have a blast. Heading off home afterwards, get some sleep, and it's up early tomorrow. 11 o'clock sound check in Malden in Essex. I've got to leave home at around 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. It's all good. Here we go, start to head into the food section there. We'll have to spin the camera around, alright?
All respect to that guy over there with the hat on the red there on the building. Yes, you! All respect to
all dietary tastes catered for here. We've got burgers, we've got pork rolls, brisket beef, Greek gyros, aluminium fries, burgers. Of course, it wouldn't be a festival without burgers, would it? Fish and chips, seaside fish chips, mega shakes, we've got pizzas, Mexican food, halloumi burgers, Caribbean jerk food, vegan South Indian street food. There's a trade place. Another section called the Orchard down to my left. Go on a quick mooch around there and we'll grab an ice cream. We'll come back. It'll be time to go and get McClobber on. So let's all go. Oh, well, there's a paella place as well. So now down in the area that we were on last year. when we were up against Gabrielle. She had us down one corner and Gabrielle in the other. We came on towards the end of her set, so it was all good. So this is what's called the Orchard. It's a bit more sort of out of the way. There's more sort of craft stuff and other food. And I never normally get down this neck of the woods, but I thought I would. And there's my bandmate, Fiona of A Lonely Heart. She is. We're on live chat on my YouTube channel.
Hello.
What have you got in your cup?
So it's something that's not like wine. Whatever looks like wine but isn't wine.
Smells a bit funky to me.
Well, what would you expect? Uncle Funk.
This is the saxophone player from Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno. Lovely Fiona, bless her heart. It's a lovely job.
And this right here.
Yeah, bass legend-ish.
Am I allowed to swear and say what I put in your birthday
No,
card?
no, no. I'll get fined.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's it.
You're a beautiful beep.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So what's around here?
I've found over there with some lady with so you can go and say hello.
All right. Oh yes, I've heard of that. Cocktails. There was a thing saying chocolate. Rosie was after chocolate.
Well, there's it's like a music thing.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah.
I will go and check.
All right.
Back in a minute. Bye bye. There we go. It's amazing who you bump into on these festival groups. Oh, they've got the stage over in the back corner this year. Right. Okay. Moving. But you can't see anything. You're just looking at me. So really sorry, guys. So all your usual festival stands and. Corner shop. See if they've got some chocolate in there. Go and have a look. Let's have a little butcher's in there, shall we? We're on a reconnaissance mission from the trumpet player. There is chocolate. She's saved. We found chocolate. She'll be all right. Get herself down here. Might come and empty the shelves. No. Right. I'll report back to base. She'll be most relieved. Some disco-y DJing contraption thing going on over there. Very early starters. Hasn't really all kicked into life yet, but it will. It will. So I realise the camera angles aren't great. The ground here is incredibly uneven, and so it's like you're walking up, and it's like being on a roller coaster. You're going up and down continuously. Japanese rice bowls, mac and cheese, churros, all of that stuff. So it's kind of tricky to get the camera at a decent level, but there we are. We're having a go. All good. Any messages? More DJing shenanigans. There we go. Up and down the divots. I saw a message pop on there. Swabby Winway, good to see you. Hope you're well. So I realise with this live chat, this proves to people that when I say I do go out and gig, I'm not just a face on a chair in an office at my home. I do actually get out and do this stuff. So this is my summer. I've been doing this for probably 2 years since we came out of COVID. Before that, I was in pretty much covers bands, tribute bands, wedding bands. I didn't do a lot of festival stuff at all. That was really, not that it was off my radar, I just wasn't in bands that kind of did that. Since we came out of lockdown, obviously I do Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno, I do Queen tributes, ABBA tributes, and there's a lot more festival activity in my diary. I love it. I wish I'd done more of it when I was younger. But it was a different time then. There weren't as many festival gigs about, and I'm very lucky in Uncle Funk because we're a genre band. We're not a tribute, we're a genre band. So we get to do a lot of things that kind of general tribute bands don't get to do. They don't get to do. There are tribute festivals, but there's not loads for the genre bands to do. So you know we're quite lucky, and thankfully quite a few tributes we play. Sorry, tributes, festivals we play. Uncle Funk played out for years and years and years. So it's very nice to fall straight into doing that. It's all good. I'm going to take you over to the pizza place because I had an absolutely stonking pizza from here about an hour ago. It was amazing. I'm going to let you talk to one of the guys who runs it. He's outstanding. So I'm going to go and say thank you to the man because he's fabulous. That is one of the most amazing pizzas I've ever had. Thank you. I'm on my live chat on my YouTube channel. What's the company's name?
It's Fired Up Mobile Pizzeria.
And where are you based?
We're based out of Cambridge.
Fabulous.
Yeah, we've been here how many years, Rory? This is the boss, Rory.
It's the boss, the governor.
I'm the guy that sort of runs things, but he's the guy.
Beautiful. And he's the man who puts them in the oven.
That's it.
That's
the
it.
man that puts them in the oven
That's
there,
it.
Oliver.
Outstanding, lads.
Yeah.
Really good. Thank you.
Cheers.
This is going all around the
Come
world.
back again, Fired Up Mobile Pizzeria.
Might come and see you after the gig and come buy one.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Right?
nice one. Top
Thank
man.
you, guys.
Cheers,
Nice
buddy.
one.
Take
Good
care,
job.
mate. Thank you.
Cheers. There we go. It really was fabulous. And I'm more than prepared to buy another one with my own money. It was that good. I was blown away. I may be vegetarian, but I know a good pizza when I eat one. And it was outstanding. They filled it. Sometimes you get a veggie pizza, it's just overload. There's way too many flavours all going on. The one I had was just off the chart. And I didn't have to pay for it. What can I say? I think I'm going to head and get an ice cream, you know. Bear with me, guys. Let's see what they've got here. Hey. Oh yeah. Just got to find the driver. Hello mate. Hello mate, can I have a medium twin with a flake? Cheers. Second? No, just something. It's going to be a big one this. I'm on my YouTube channel. So you're all over the world. Say hello. Hello mate. Super Ice Cream Man. Cambridge Club Festival. You got a blockage. Yeah. It's coming my way. Lovely stuff. Yes, raspberry. Yeah, cool. Beautiful, exactly. I've got to do a show in an hour and a bit. Where do you want me to go? All good? Lovely stuff. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Cheers. How about that? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, do I have the flake in as well? Of course. Yeah. Something like that. Sustenance before the gig. Of course. Be rude not to. Question is, can I eat it before it melts? Might be a tall order. See how we go. Yeah, now we're talking. Festival there. There you go, the stage behind me. That's where we're playing in an hour and 20 minutes. Right, we're going backstage again. See my old mate. Just wait for the time. Thank you. So you either know the right people or you don't. I'm talking rubbish. If I didn't have the pass on, I wouldn't have got backstage. But there we go. You alright? You good? Yeah, I'm rocking. This is one of our sound men, Ryan. Here we are. You've seen him on live chats before. See you in a minute. That'll be Alexander O'Neill's band. Warming up. Although they're not on until after us. They weren't here for sound check, so he's probably just having a frimic around his kit. Making sure it's all how he wants it to be. Quite right too. So anyway, we're going to go back to our section and sit down, chill out for an hour, and then cheers mate. Around about 5:30 we can start getting our stuff back round onto the stage. I'll have all my clobber on. Wear the hoodie so you don't give the game too much away, and showtime at 6. And here he is, Mr. Robert Harrison, guitar player extraordinaire. How are we doing? All right? We're on my live app.
Get a mouthful of hair and water. There.
Excellent. I always find that's a good thing before a gig.
It's great that they have water in cans at the festival. Water in, not water in cans. Water in cans. Makes everyone look like they're getting lagered up.
Correct. And it couldn't be further from the truth.
That's obviously better for the environment, isn't it, than single-use plastic.
That's it. All right, we're broadcasting to the world. No swear words.
So I
anyone
can't say...
No, you can't. Last Friday, gang, we were doing a live chat from Chipping Camden, and anyone that was watching will know I had to cut it short because the keyboard player's language was a little colourful.
Yeah.
And as much as I was finding it rather funny and entertaining, the YouTube algorithm doesn't like that sort of thing, so I had to shut it down. But there we are. Let's get the old tripod sorted. There we are. So, yeah, there we are.
When are you getting changed?
Oh, now there's a question, isn't there? Not yet. Probably about 5:30. Well, no, we have access to the stage at 5:30. Probably back. Probably back 5:15.
Yeah, me too.
Stick the hoodie on. You can only see the bottom half.
Oh, I've got to go.
The redeemer.
Full
You're going in full regalia, are
That's all I
you?
can do.
Set it up and then whip the hoodie off the side of the stage and off we go. And before you know it, we're all done. So I saw messages fly up there. In fact, I'll take the sunglasses off, I might be able to read it. Sloppy when wet, good to see you. Excellent. There we go. So, yeah, happy Friday all. Don't know how much of this you can see. Oh, the old screen, I haven't even...
On camera.
Exactly.
I haven't even got an ice cream.
That's it. We want that, don't we? So we need that down. There we are. There we go. There we are. Without glasses now, it's all a bit on the angle. Very good. So I hope any of you that watched the new video that went up yesterday, hope you enjoyed that. I said I'd do it for ages, and life kind of took over. But anyway, got the Lakeland video up yesterday, the 4464 workshop video. If you watched it, hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any comments, ask any questions, maybe you want to do something similar to one of your basses. If I can help you, let me know. Is that Uncle Funk? Mr. Harrison? No, Mr. Harrison's on guitar duties. Uncle Funk is mooching around the festival at the moment. Ah, here comes the uncle. The Funkle, even. and assorted members of the band. There we go. Sound man and drummer.
What's up?
Yeah, exactly.
What's up?
Oh yeah, why doesn't your camper
Kempo, what?
have a loop back? Oh, so I'll put a comment.
Oh, well, I
on
look.
Facebook there.
I think it. Yeah, it has. Yeah, yeah.
It's got a little in, so you can just bring the pedal.
Yeah,
Live
yeah.
chat.
But I
Meet my drumming cohort.
I'm not using the
It's fabulous.
Kemper for. I'm using.
This is
like
Ajit.
a real.
I've seen him on one of the live chats a while
No,
back.
not for this.
But, I was talking about
You're
that.
live to the
Yeah, I
world.
would do.
Hello,
but,
world.
well,
Yeah.
I'm having a ball
Top
top
man,
at the moment
top
with
drummer,
some stuff.
lovely guy.
I might use it for this.
Yeah, it's all right. Check
but it
some
could be a bit of
posts
a fat. It's basically a Victory V4
What a lovely
amp,
day,
so
eh?
it's like the amp's that big.
Oh, cool.
How we all doing in
It sounds
YouTube world?
brilliant.
Yeah.
But,
good?
so it's like a hybrid rig.
Busy weekend
It's got
for
like
he
two
and I.
notes technology and
It is
stuff.
indeed.
But I'm
Got another
going
one
into
tomorrow.
Core Cortex
Exactly,
with
nice
that.
and early.
Yeah.
That's
That's
I just miss
computer-based.
amps.
The
The
plan.
Core Cortex.
Or
is
you
Turn up,
program it off
sound
the
check.
Mac and
no, you
Boom.
can't program the actual
Gig.
amp.
Quick
It's just
nap
got
gig.
kind of knobs, but it's got two channels. But the channel switching is
Power
going to
nap.
be MIDI.
Yeah.
I've got these like
Adrian and I
digital converters.
both got very busy summer, so not only do we do the Uncle
Yeah,
Punk gig,
just you know,
and all the stuff
a few
that I do,
pedals kind of in
Ajit
front
works
of
in
the
his own
Yeah.
original band called Vertal.
mostly like the Core Cortex is going to be dealing
Numerous
with
albums.
just like the speaker
And
sim,
a million other things.
modulation,
Studio work.
Studio work,
and
new album in the
delay
works at the
reverb.
moment,
Yeah.
which is
And that's it.
exciting.
Maybe compressor.
just, yeah.
compressor as well,
Exactly.
and get it.
Probably sort of beginning of next year, but it's going to be
Yeah.
like a string of singles
So
coming
it's really
out.
good. It's going to be like four.
Probably in the next couple of months that will begin, and then it'll be
Yeah.
back-to-back releases every sort of month.
Yeah,
month
but
and a half.
that pedal is it's great.
Oh,
it's
good.
good, but it's just
Vertal
it just
got its
adds-
own YouTube channel.
We were,
Yes, we
I
do.
was
So you
using-
can find
Check 'em out
live
on
stuff
YouTube.
on there. Yeah, Vertal official on all the socials, and yeah, you can find us Instagram,
Oh, yeah.
Facebook, Twitter. Come check us out. Drop us a message and say hello.
Oh, it's just the Ibanez.
Yeah, if you're into all that jazz stuff,
Super old, like kind of thing.
How would you describe it?
The power supply is like
No,
a
it's
little
a cross between, I guess,
and we
mainly
just had it
hip hop
on
and
aux,
the
we're just
London
sending
modern
everything
jazz
on the
sound.
desk to it.
So
Bit
it's that
bass,
cross of.
little bit of guitar.
It's just pulling from a lot of influences, like reggae, hip hop,
Yeah,
R&B,
I
of
don't know,
course,
Seth,
a jazz
the bass
thing,
player,
but
bought it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a big melting
Have you
pot
seen
for
the,
all of our
even
influences,
Side
which was the whole point of this whole project, was just
I've-
like an excuse for me and Theo to try and create music that
He said that next
we
time
wanted to make. Yeah, it's a vibe.
Gigs coming up?
Ooh, they're a bit quiet at the minute.
Until the album.
We're working on the album at the minute, then all the gigs will come through.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
we'll
we
be
get
shouting
again,
about
we
anything
set
that
it up
happens
on
on the socials, and we're normally in London playing somewhere or other. So,
Play down at Ronnie Scott's,
And then you
reasonably
control
regular.
Yeah.
all the parameters.
So
check
definitely
'em out.
check us out.
So
They're very
I
good.
was sitting at the
I'll be
desk.
right back
There's
with
a
you.
video.
All right, mate.
Some people have a few of them on their board, don't they? Just
Yeah.
scientific effects.
The engine
I was
room is
sitting
right.
at the desk,
Correct.
with the phone in front of me, changing the fuzz setting as the song
Such
goes
a young
on.
drummer. He's got lovely feel, tone, his kit sounds great,
But yeah, it was really
and
cool.
he does blinding job. It's a pleasure always to
Even
play
Cardi
with.
Great too, they make crazy reverb.
Been a funny old year because we haven't had huge amounts of gigs this year, and I don't think anyone really has.
Yeah,
And,
I just sort of. I mean, I use the Kemper for this gig. It's just you know, kind of plug in and play.
we've had such a gap
The one man, and also
between last week's gig, the first of the summer, and our last gigs were back in March, mid-March.
I guess you don't
Forever.
feel it either.
Obviously, we'd all rather be gigging a bit more regularly. But here we are, middle of summer now, slap bang, ready to
But it's
go.
nice to be sort of somewhere in between. You know, so
It's
you're
a
road
tapping when
Friday,
you're doing
but it's
the
still
shit like
portable.
that.
And you can still gig without a cab.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if any of you have watched the new video that went up yesterday, went live yesterday, the Lakeland 464 workshop video, let me know what you think. You enjoy it?
I was
Is it
using
entertaining,
you probably
informative,
don't
too
know
long,
of it.
too
It's
short?
not considered like
I know there were some sound issues. Someone posted up that the music
they
got
make
louder
plugins for like, and they're like
through the video. It
industry
certainly wasn't meant
standards
to.
kind of
And when I was putting it together, it was all
they make this,
the volume level for the music was set, so I don't know quite what's gone on there. I've probably got to go into my
in
editing
it has a
software.
distortion
And have a look why it's got louder.
emulation.
Yeah,
And you
check
can
it
go
out.
from sort of a tune
It won't
like
happen
a
again, I
you know, just
promise.
a channel
Yeah.
tune
Yeah.
sort of style, or you can
Oh,
go
he
to
sings
hosts and
lines
it
with
has
some of the
There
lyrics
we are.
are some completely made
It's all
up.
good. So where are you guys all
emulation.
gigging over the weekend? What have you got going on?
I was using it.
Any of
this
you doing
week to mix
festivals?
guitar.
Any of you doing festival? Any of you at Saltasia tomorrow?
Yeah, and I just went Fender
If you are
style.
in Malden, in Essex, come
Dial
say
it on
hello.
as a power.
Be there from 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and like I was like,
We're on stage at
the DeVille next
Yeah.
we've got in the room next door.
That's incredible.
That is
5-minute
my
set.
favourite amp is
Finish at
the
10 past
DeVille.
4.
Because
Pack
they're a
up,
bit rare
in the
too,
car,
'cause they're like similar to the hot
back
rods.
to Sign House
But
in
like,
Brentford in
a little bit
the
more.
Yeah, it's got a
Like,
clean
that's a
amp.
burger.
Yeah,
that's
it's that
a big one.
perfect, exactly that.
Yeah.
veggie.
Clean, but has
No, it's not actually.
thick
It is just moving mountains.
to it if you need it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the reverb
It's a big old
The new
bar.
DSP
tell me
stuff.
Yeah.
But they don't really have
Sizable.
Yeah.
Did you get another voucher or was that the one voucher?
I just like.
So hungry, man.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, you went and bought another?
Yeah,
I
well,
think they've got some.
Split
but
my
I
own
don't think
money.
they've got like Fender amps specifically.
I just did that with the ice cream.
But on the quad cortex.
If your ice cream costs as much as mine,
When I
bro.
bought it, I thought it would be head and shoulders above the Kemper.
So we're chilling just backstage at
It's
Cambridge
not.
Club.
You know, it's brilliant. It's really good. But I think the bar's been set so high now. The user
It's a big old
interface
rock.
Oh,
Right, okay.
I haven't gigged with it yet. It's
actually really good.
I use it all the time.
I'll just sort you out until after the gig.
Like double E, not I.
Most of that stuff.
Sheets.
If people, I can understand why, amp purists don't use amps if they've either got a crew to kind of move all their stuff around, they've got a spare for everything, they don't need to touch their own gear, or they don't gig. You know,
So
there's
it's all
no
kicking
there's
in
no
there.
middle
Festivals,
ground, you know. But
Yes,
when
I
you
send
when
them
you're
roadbed.
when you got to emulate sounds from different eras,
Uncle Funk
as well,
on tour.
you know, it's so good, and it's
For the summer.
from the real thing. It really is.
I can tell, you know.
Yeah.
And all that it means for me is I don't have any bleed.
Yeah,
Like
that's
into
it. Yeah.
your cab itself, no feedback, no nothing.
Yeah, I mean even that, like even a lot of people are using 100-watt heads,
We're
but
just
they're
lacking.
using
The girl
IRs.
singers are out there.
Yeah.
So
with their
so they're not
people
there's no
having their lunch. And,
Yeah, they do that
got
for
the rest of the gang
reverb.
all
I
here
think that's
ready
where
to
it
go.
originated.
So it's
Yeah,
just coming
yeah,
at
Hitting a
5
frequency
o'clock.
in a room,
Yeah, change
save
round
the
about
IR,
20
and then
past
that into a
5.
convolution.
That's
And you get
incredible.
that
And we'll
whole.
head on over to
It
the
sounds fucking
main
amazing.
stage.
Especially the,
5:30
really
we get
high
access to
quality
it.
ones.
So in
get, like,
case of
IR
just wiring everything back up and
Yeah.
everything ready to go.
2000 smell
Yeah.
amazing. Can I have
Walk off
that?
stage, hoodie off, put the bass on, and away we go. Show's up and running. It's all good. Hey Sharon. Yeah, you good? Yeah, not too bad.
So normally
Keep your other half out of mischief.
That's a full-time job.
It keeps me fully occupied, that's for sure. You're in Mushik. Good afternoon, sir. Hope you're well. Long time no speak. Can't believe our interview was 8 years ago. 8 years ago. Good to see you. But struggling to make you out with background chatter. Sorry, that's because of the microphone. I'll try to move it slightly closer to me, shall I? There's no. Oh, look at you. Thank you. Great stuff. Thank you. Yeah. I'll see if that's a little better. I did actually try to do this under a canopy on another table, but the reception was so bad I couldn't do it. So here we are. Can't make you out with the background chatter. I hope you can now. It's all good. How you doing, Ewan? Good to see you. Things have changed a little in 8 years. For me and for you.
In terms of like gang, I think the stuff that really well written.
So the basses are in there. So what have I got with me today? I've got the Status Empathy, of course, as I've mentioned. Gig number 41 in the bass string experiment series. I can't get this tripod right. There we go. And I've also got my GB Kingfisher Blue Rumour 4-string with me today as backup. So it's all good. So when the bass string experiment series finishes, I'm going to revert back to bringing the white GB Rumour with the Sound to Light LEDs on. So that won't be too far away. Hi. I'm on a YouTube live chat.
You're on YouTube live chat.
Feel free, you can join in if you
Do you know how to turn one of these into a
I don't.
It looked like you had a little gimbal, but
No.
it's okay.
That has been said before. No, I don't, sorry. Drummer, him. Guy in the black t-shirt. He'll tell you. I'm being mistaken as knowing what I'm talking about. Poor woman, she didn't know who I was. No, don't come to me with your technological queries, it could be a long time. But yeah, so here we are, Friday, Cambridge Club, been waiting for this for ages. So I have to keep moving, we're on like a bench table here, and there's gaps between each bit. And the feet on the tripod are just going to drop straight through. I'm not careful. So there we go. There we are. Just backstage chilling for 15-20 minutes. And then we're going to kick into action. Like a dynamo going on. Comes keyboard player. His coffee in tow. Come and join in my live chat on my YouTube channel. This is James. He's fabulous.
This man
Love him. He's great.
is a capable bass player.
Capable. I'm the best bass player in my price range.
Yeah.
And that's not very much.
50 quid.
Exactly. I only charge 45. How about that? Come in. You don't want Coke and coffee. That's not a good one.
Yeah, I do.
No, make you belch.
Buzz. Yeah, no, I need some caffeine. Yeah.
Oh, get the coffee down you first. Top man.
Become those social piranhas.
It's when you're setting a professional.
So yeah, here we are. So that's all going on. So it's tomorrow, Malden, evening, Brentford, Twickenham, West London way. But next week I'm down to one gig. So I've had a couple of weeks of 3 gigs. I've got one next week, which is a wedding with the Bears, who I've known for years and years and years. And I've got a wedding with them down in sunny Kent. I hope it's going to be sunny. And then the week after I've got a Queen tribute gig down in Plymouth, in the West Country, right down in the West Country. So that should be good fun. I haven't done a Queen gig since the middle of May, so looking forward to that. And then it goes full on from the end of June right through till September time. It goes a little frantic, but it should be good. But it's been so quiet this year, you've just been waiting for this time of year to sort of swing around, so it's all good. It's all good. With the team, with the crew. So who's been buying new gear? Anyone got a new purchase going on? New pedals maybe? New amps? People looking at, mate, that was a great interview. I wish I kept the podcast up. Mate, yes, I wish you'd had. The interview is still on YouTube, I think, I guess on your channel. I downloaded it, so I've still got the footage. That was great. Let's see. Video's all good. Can hear you better now too. Good, excellent. I think the bass has been the one constant in those 8 years. Good man. That white GB is gorgeous. Yes, it is. And I love playing it. It's got single coils in it. Sounds very different from other rumours. Graham, good to see you. Hey mate, all good. Looks like it's going to be an epic gig. I'm going to try and do some filming if I can. I don't know. The problem is when it gets to showtime, it gets very frantic. There's a million things all going on. And because we're doing festival mode, we have sound people with us, but we don't have stage crew. So basically you've got to get your gear off quick. And it's very risky putting your phone up there because you might not remember to pick it up. I can't afford to leave my phone on stage and be without it. So, Ewan, I just stopped by. I need to head off, deal with the kids before bed. Hey, that's early. It's only 5:05. What are you doing? Ewan, hope you have a better of a gig. Take care. Cheers, man. Take it easy. Good to see you. Glad everything's okay.
It's nice that you're here.
Yeah. Graham, how's it going? How are the GBs doing? Let's know your news. How's that new GB you got, the second-hand one? You bought a while back. Hope Tuesday night didn't throw you out of kilter. I came down, I can't remember was I doing? Tuesday. I was editing. That's what I was doing. Editing the Lakeland video, and I went upstairs for something or other, and I came down at about 10 to 8, and I thought, oh, live chat, quick. And then realised there was no live chat this week. So it kind of threw me a little, but that's okay. We'll get back to that.
I'm sorry, dude. No, I don't know what's going on. No, I am. I know he has sent me a chase. Is it all Matt said? I don't know if you checked. I'm sorry, I haven't checked. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I don't want to.
What's going on in the world of sound tech?
Well, I'm also currently checking on my 9-to-5 job, which
stay on top of that, my friend.
Which is technician at University. I've had a few.
I know what I need to ask you.
Yes.
I owe you a t-shirt. Go on my. You on tomorrow's gig?
Yes.
Right, tomorrow we will sit while we're having lunch. Go through my storefront for merchandise. You need to pick a t-shirt. I owe you that. So you can pick what design you want, what colour you want, what size you want, and I'll put it up. I'm that sort of bloke.
And I'll wear them to every gig.
That's it, exactly.
Yeah. Trying to see what fresh hell of emails awaits me. Not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, costumes are coming out, headpieces are appearing. Time to get the spoons warmed up. Pour myself into the black lycra.
So if you did something, I'd be willing to pull the one out. Right, if you get what I mean. Yeah. So like, it's I don't think that.
Go and get changed on one of those benches. There's no room. There's no room there.
Speak your mind, and then there's a repeat of that. So it's literally like 4 bars. Yeah, 4 bars.
So in the shade, it's actually perfect.
I'm thinking over there on that bench.
And like even, I'm not precious.
Graham, all good here, thanks. GBs are great. Still need to send you a photo of the GB family. Yes, you do, sir. And your merch. I know you ordered the jacket thing. I assume that has arrived. Yes, it has arrived. If you've got any picture of you wearing it, send them through.
Big fat drum. So we haven't asked him yet. Yeah. We wanted to get your shot.
Yeah.
Do a mix and then send it to him where it sounds.
I feel like the heart rate's just finally relaxed.
Yeah.
No, we're just like, oh, good.
No, I've been here for 5 hours.
Yeah, we fucking won't. Yeah.
And it's it'll just start ramping back up now pretty soon.
Just get some like roadman.
Go get the jeans.
20,000 steps done already.
Really? Today?
Yeah, 20,000 steps done.
Yeah, it's a cool track too. It's like a bit different. Like, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. Let me do that. I'm going to tell you what one of my.
The funkle is warming up.
We've done like it's like 12-track albums. So
that's what happens.
Done 3 tracks, like mixed.
Are you filming, Ad?
Yeah, I'm going to have 2 cameras and the boys are going to take a GoPro out the front.
I did a gig at Box Park in Wembley a couple of weeks ago, and the guys were filming, they did like the whole gig, and it came out 3.5 gig. They then put it on a Google Drive.
Oh, nice.
So
they must have done it pretty low res then.
It actually looked okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So what are you filming that?
1080.
And what does that come out at for the whole file? 6?
I don't know.
7?
Probably like 8 gigs or something. It used to be like 40 gig a gig.
40 gig
Sounds
a gig.
about right.
40 gig a gig.
Yeah.
Say that quick after a few beers.
40 gig a gig.
40 gig a gig.
40 gig a gig.
Right, dudes. Give it another couple of minutes. I'll wind this down because we're going to get changed. I'm going to go to work.
That's the after 9 footage.
I got that. I was like freaking out. Like, where the fuck is that? Oh, but we don't have that. Because you need to have an adapter.
There's no teaching these people.
I might have my adapter. Have you got one?
I've got one here.
Going to need to start having a swearing tin when I do this.
Yeah, plug that in.
Oh, how's your wee?
It's just because it's got my hard drive.
Your doggy?
My what?
Your dog?
Yeah, she's good, man.
Yeah.
Staying with my mum today.
I got on my phone, you know, Apple does that thing every now and then. It's like, oh, last time you were in Bishopstorfer.
Yeah. And it came up with Luna.
It came up with the barbecue.
Yeah.
Which.
That's
Sounds
happy today.
That
was really fun.
Was that barbecue?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was class. Who was? You can make the 13th one, can't you?
In August, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
The one in June I can, well, I might have been able to do, I wouldn't got there till 4 o'clock, so I'm in Plymouth the night before, and at the moment I don't know if I'm driving or there's like a band van.
Oh, okay.
So I said I might get there, but I might not.
Yeah.
I don't get back to London till 3 o'clock.
With you track. No, thanks, Steve. Fucking beautiful, man. I don't know if you want to ask what it's about.
Yes,
If
if
it's off
only.
limits,
I'll
then
beat
that's
that out
fine.
on YouTube. I promise.
It's about my relationship.
I'm going to head off, guys. Getting busier.
Really
And
yeah, it's about how
going to get busy. So
how
have a good
my
evening. There might be
wife
some
and
footage
girlfriend
later.
at the time was basically.
There might be some
fucking me
footage
around.
later, we'll see.
You know,
Yeah, I don't mean to be
And,
invasive.
No, it's fine. And
Otherwise,
and
we
were doing
will
long distance.
catch
and it
up
was
with you.
hard,
Maybe
and I
we'll
was
do
like,
another one of these tomorrow when I'm
people tell me this, people tell me that. Like, why am I with you?
Saltation.
You know,
Yeah.
you did.
So all good. Take it easy. Have a good Friday
And
evening.
that version, especially.
See you soon.
Do you have a key?
Yeah, the little hit, like, yeah, live lockdown arrangement.